In the top stories, Deputy Prime Minister Dr. Hanley fully endorses Girls Empowerment Program. Environment Director discussed how persons can reduce the impact of climate change locally, and Independence 39 Chair announces new additions to calendar of activities. The details on these stories and more after the break.
Mosoka, 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 mosoka.
Seriously, there's a better way to beat the heat. Get an air conditioning unit at Quartz, starting at $1,299. Get free installation on your purchase. Plus, with Ready Finance, you can shop now and pay nothing for 60 days. Quartz, bringing value home. Conditions apply.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. I am Scotty Sia Hendrickson. The launch of the Girls Empowerment Movement and Sisterhood GEMS program will help to ensure that at-risk girls across St. Kitts and Nevis can grow and develop with guidance from knowledgeable and caring individuals. Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Social Development and Gender Affairs, the Honorable Dr. Jeffrey Hanley, fully endorsed the establishment and aims of the GEMS program during a launching ceremony on Wednesday at the Lodge Community Center.
I'm excited because we provide from today another opportunity for the youth of our federation, specifically our girls, to safely grow. The Girls Empowerment Movement and Sisterhood GEMS focuses on assisting girls to embrace the journey of self-discovery by providing empowerment, encouragement, structure, and support, which will enable girls to make wiser decisions to aid in the transition to womanhood.
Dr. Hanley highlighted the value of mentorship, expressing that it played a pivotal role in shaping his character when he was younger. He noted that the program's theme, Girls Under Construction, building a firm foundation for a stronger future, is quite fitting given its goals.
The foundation of our federation's people is one which needs a tried and true combination to withstand the trials and tribulations of life and the world we live in. For as many of us who have built a house, we know that to get a solid foundation, it requires concrete mix of a certain strength, steel, dirt, blocks, board for framing, and good weather to cure it all and have it set.
Honorable Dr. Hanley said that he was looking forward to seeing the fruits of the program and encouraged all stakeholders to support the GEMS program and other initiatives under the continued rollout of the National Gender Equality Policy and Plan of Action. Climate change has been having a significant impact on the Federation, but with a change in behavior, we can help to mitigate some of the effects of climate change in our environment. This, according to Director of the Department of Environment, June Hughes, who was speaking during the National Emergency Management Agency's program, From Danger to Safety. Hughes noted that St. Kitts has been experiencing a water shortage due to low rainfall, and in an effort to supply communities, the Water Department has been rationing water.
So, for instance, if you take the water sector, it's one of the sectors that has been really affected by climate change. It's always the one I speak about because it's so front and center. We feel it right away. St. Kitts was known as abundant water country. And now we have, at least for half the year, we are doing water rationing because we're experiencing drought after drought. There's not enough water to meet the needs of our population.
She encouraged persons to keep a water storage device on their property to reduce the impact of water shortage.
What we can do is on our properties have a water storage device. I'll say device because you could have one of those black tanks, you could build a cistern, you could put buckets inside your house. Anything to help you store water so that when we have to ration water, you are not impacted as greatly.
Hughes also asked that persons be mindful of their usage and not to waste water, as others will be at a disadvantage. The calendar of activities to celebrate St. Kitts and Nevis's 39th anniversary of independence is expected to be released next week. It will be filled with new and exciting activities to engage a wide cross-section of the public. Chair of the Independence 39 Committee, Sharon Rattan, announced several of the new additions to the calendar on Wednesday's edition of Working for You.
We are looking forward to a hairstyle competition. And a dress-up in national colors competition at the parade, the day of the parade. But look forward to details. I'm just sharing 2 little tidbits to get your creative juices flowing. And you know we love to take pictures, the young people, the children and adults alike. So get ready for taking your pictures. Stand by for those details.
Ms. Rattan also shared that private organizers have submitted 2 activities to be included to the calendar.
So far, we have had 2 requests. One will be a fashion show, a culture fair and fashion show. And the other will be another type of show, the Miss Phenomenal show. So we'll get dates all next week. We have to make sure, I don't want to release a date and people get confused, but we are making sure that everything flows before we do that.
Ms. Rattan said that the committee is working assiduously to ensure that the activities flow and the venues, dates and times are finalized so that the calendar of activities can be released to the public. After the break, Robotics Association met with Prime Minister Drew, and Alzheimer's Association President calls for more members to join. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Mommy, where did you get all these groceries from?
When my mom was a child, my grandma was only able to provide just what they needed. When my mom got older, she was then able to provide what they needed and some. But now, with FlexPay, I am able to get everything we need and lots more with cashback.
Wow, Mom, I hope this never ends.
For the last 25 years, SL Hospice Company Limited has given customers millions in cashback for free groceries with every hire purchase in their never-ending cashback.
Elevate your experience with Flow's fiber-fast internet and mobile combined. Enjoy double data and unlimited talk on 4 mobile lines, plus up to 35 megabits per second home internet speed at the best rate, giving you the best value to stay connected. Hon, I think our Flow mobile is elevated.
You think?
An elevated experience starts with Flow at home, powering double data and unlimited talk on 4 mobile lines at the best rate. Visit a Flow store to sign up today.
Want to get away? Now you can.
Stop standing in long ATM lines to withdraw cash. Use your national debit or black cards to complete a wide variety of transactions at supermarkets, variety stores, gas stations, pharmacies, and more. Shop online at the most popular websites and stores for quality brands using your national debit or black cards. And take back your time to enjoy all the things that you love to do. Remember, instead of waiting in long ATM lines to withdraw cash, use your national bank cards today.
National Bank, always here.
Welcome back. The St. Kitts and Nevis Robotics Association, SKNRA, recently met with Prime Minister Honorable Dr. Terence Drew at his office. During the meeting, Prime Minister Drew was introduced to the 2022 St. Kitts and Nevis Robotics Olympics team members, both the traveling and the local team. In a post to their Facebook page, the association said topics discussed included the nature of the first Global Robotics Olympics Challenge event and its purpose for the future of St. Kitts and Nevis, and the association's vision, mandate, and plans for the future. The association noted that they were pleased with the welcoming feedback and the level of reception and support received from the Prime Minister. The SKNRA also met with Minister of Information, Communications and Technology, Honorable Conress Maynard, where similar matters were discussed. The Alzheimer's Association of St. Kitts and Nevis is calling for new members to join the group. In an interview with ZIZ News, President of the association, Dr. Joan Rollins, said the association is currently in the process of conducting a recruitment drive.
Our association has been around for 8 years, which means that those of us who joined it 8 years ago are 8 years older, and we need some new members. We need some members who are a little younger than we are. So we're in a membership drive right now. So if you're out there and you would like to help, we would be so happy to find some new members.
She also explained how persons can go about joining the association.
We have an email address, alzskn@gmail.com. That's alzskn@gmail.com, or they can call 661-9300, 661-9300, and say, we would love to come and join. And we have our support group. We meet the third Monday of every month at the Girl Guides headquarters in Taylor's Range. The third Monday of September actually is going to be a public holiday, so we'll actually meet on the fourth Monday instead at 10 in the morning.
The Alzheimer's Association of St. Kitts and Nevis will be joining countries around the globe in commemorating World Alzheimer's Month, which is celebrated in September of each year. Coming up, Guyana and the U.S. strengthening efforts to address food security in the Caribbean. Stay tuned.
What's your reason?
Well, certain things I prefer to come here for, the IGE items, they're a little more cheaper here.
What's your reason?
Well, they have fresh fruits and, fresh vegetables,
There's always a great reason to shop at Hortsport's Value Mart IGA.
Accessibility.
Hortsport's Value Mart IGA.
Shop smart, shop Value Mart.
Shop smart, shop Value Mart.
Welcome back. Guyana and the United States continue to strengthen efforts to eliminate hunger and address food security issues in the Caribbean region. More from Antonio Day.
A team of government officials met with members of the United States Agency for International